So, it's time for confession to show that I'm learning my lesson. I've got to stop living for me and start chasing the blessing that has everything to do with this humble profession as I lay it all out in the form of expression. Forgive me. My pride as I've made it about me, too worried about likes and comments, too focused on Emily. My pride is what drives me. It wedges this huge piece, this gap that's been growing between you and between me, but it's not you moving, it's me with my swift feet as I carry myself away from the arms that have carried me. Thinking my way is better, thinking there's anything great about me, knowing the only truth that stands is the one that lays me down at your feet. Father, hear me. You know my heart and love for you, but my fire has grown cold and the smoke is choking me too. How can I stop being so self-deprecating? Because in your eyes, that's pride too, thinking that my image of me could ever tower above you. I didn't know that this Emily show would make me tune out from you. I thought I was following after what you had called me to, but the worst part is I was rejecting you, accepting this message that said people need to see more of me and less of you, hoping they may like me more so that I'm pleasing them and disappointing you. Wow, what a letdown. Seeking man's approval, always wanting their pats on the back while you're shaking your head in disapproval. When did man's applause become so vital and crucial that I ignore the soft, still voice that knows the plans for my future? Help me let go. Help me to see that I've lost my humility, can't seem to stay humble to serve. On my pedestal isn't anyone but me. This self-worship, as if I was some sort of God, knowing there's nothing special about me apart from your love. The only reason I have breath is because you put it there in the first place, so how can I, a created being, think I've got anything worth taking over your place? It's your face, your heart I'm supposed to be pursuing, not some fame, appreciation, or anything that in the end I'll be losing. Because when I stand before you, I'll have nothing to show for it. This show I've been putting on would have 0% profit, and that pedestal I've been warming, well, I'd have to get off it because it wasn't mine to stand on, wasn't me to be beholding. But it was you, your truth, your promise that was worth all the posting, the speaking, the preaching, the teaching. God, shut me up and get me out of the way so that I can be in the background of this pruning, just a character, not the main role in this beautiful story, because at the end of the day, it's only about you and your glory. Forgive me.